What is the food like in Disneyland Paris? Which are the best places to eat? And which are the snacks you simply must try? Today I'm sharing everything we ate in our 5 days in Disneyland Paris in June of 2022. I took cereal bars for breakfast to save a little bit of money. So this is everything else that we ate for lunch, dinner and snacks in Disneyland Paris, both in Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park. Casey's, we have got one classic hot dog and one with chili and nachos and onions and all sorts of things. Sounds lovely. So we're going to try those. We've also asked some cups of water to refill our water bottles before we go looking for pens and the tote bag and characters and Dole Whips and all the things.
This is a chili nacho hot dog with barbecue sauce. To start, the nachos are good. You can see my fingers all.
We've actually just got 2 hot dogs between the 4 of us.
You need another one.
Really good. Well, that sort of chutney-ish stuff on it is just, I don't know what it is, it's really good. But there's something else, it's like a chili jam, oniony chutney type something. Really good. So guys, the next thing you want to do is go look for those pens, which apparently are in the Emporium. Is that right? But then we've got to go and get a pineapple whip. I'm not leaving it till the last day. We want to do it the first day this time. So we're looking for Café de la Brousse. My French is really appalling. Like, massive apologies to anyone that does speak French properly. Anyway, apparently that's where the pineapple whips are. See, I said it properly that time. We found Hakuna Matata. I know it's near Hakuna Matata. I saw that on the map. Bella, Hakuna Matata is one of your choices to eat at later in the trip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Café de la Brousse, where is it? How do we get to it? Show us the Dole Whips. Right, it's time to see how these pineapple whips stack up against the Florida Dole Whip. Belle's taste test.
Can I taste?
Yep. Well, give it a go.
Taste test it.
What do you think? How does it compare to the one in Florida?
Better.
Better?
Think.
What do you think?
It's
Verdict?
very sweet. That is good. It's good, but it's pretty much the same as in Florida. The truth is, I can't really remember what the last lemonade one. I mean, no, the pineapple one. Yeah, I think this one's a bit more pineapple-y, but still about the same.
It looks a different, like a brighter colour. It looks less
it's
creamy.
more pineapple. It's more pineapple.
No, it looks
darker. Yeah, it's more pineapple than the ones in Florida.
Okay, let's give this a go. I mean, it's melting really fast because it's quite warm. I mean, it's delicious. The children are right. I mean, this pineapple whip is more pineapple-y than the Dole Whip. Yeah. It's kind of more juicy, refreshing, I think. But yeah, a lot more of like an authentic pineapple taste. Does that even make sense? The other thing is, of course, they just do the pineapple whip here. They don't do the raspberry option like they do in the Dole Whip. It tastes a lot more like pineapple juice than the actual Dole Whip. And it's definitely, the Dole Whips look like they looked creamier, whereas these look more like a bright, like a watery sorbet. Both very delicious though, and 2 between 4 seem plenty because they are pretty massive. One thing it's definitely worth mentioning, and I didn't actually realise until we came here, is that the annual pass discount isn't all food, because this place, apparently because it's a quick service or because it's a certain type of quick service, doesn't qualify for the discount for the Infinity or the other passes. So these pineapple whips were €5, and that's what we actually paid because there's no annual pass discount. Look who we found. Look who we found. Look who showed up because there was food. It's a pineapple whip. Now we've just got to warn you. You didn't actually. No. Mummy's gonna shout. You didn't actually try the Dole Whips, did you? Because you were off doing your own thing. I think you were off doing Haunted Mansion and stuff. This is the pineapple whip.
I see.
It is.
It's a sorbet.
This one is more like a sorbet. I've got to say the Dole Whip was a little bit creamier. It was somewhere in between. It was somewhere in between an ice cream and a sorbet. It was neither, and yet it was both. This is, yeah, you're right. This is more like a pineapple sorbet.
To be an ice cream or to be a sorbet? That is the question.
That is the question. Why choose when you can have both? Oh, are you trying to scam some of his Dole Whip? No. Anyway, do you like it?
I'm getting the last
What's the verdict? What do you give it? Out of 10. A headache. You got brain freeze. I mean, it actually gave me a brain freeze too. So this is not exactly going to plan. I've just spent what feels like forever fighting with that machine. I cannot get it to order. I think we're gonna have to actually go back out and get something, and I'm so tired, not like sleepy tired, but just like my whole body hurts kind of tired that I kind of want to cry. And eating pizza in PJs kind of sounded good, and now we might have to go out and be present in the world when I just need to take off my shoes and my dress. Just had word from my husband and eldest, and they've ended up in McDonald's. They're bringing us McDonald's, kiddies! Yay! I'm beyond caring now. I'm possibly too tired to eat, although I know I need to. Guys, I don't know about you lot, but I am exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we all need to try and get some sleep so that we can hit up Fantasyland tomorrow. So we haven't found cake pops yet, but we've decided to try and get something more kind of savoury and lunchy, so at least that way we've then eaten by the time we've seen Winnie the Pooh, and then we can eat all the treats without feeling like I'm just feeding my children treats without actual food. And then we are going to definitely head to Fantasyland. Oh, you want to go that way, do you? Okay, fine. There are two queues in this place. The queue looks quite big, but it's split, so it's not as bad as it looks. Right, what we got, Well? What are we going to choose? Right, so we've got these 30th Mickey sandwiches. Yeah, we'll go for some of these. So sadly, they're out of 30th Madeleines at the moment, but we're going to keep looking through the rest of the week. They do normally sell them in a few places on Main Street, including this one, but not at the moment. We've got two of these Mickey sandwiches. One is basically salad and cheese, and the other one is cheese and ham, and then we've got a beignet to try, plus a massive cookie the size of the children's faces, bigger even. Often works out a lot more cost effective to just buy a load of food and share it, and to be honest, the portions are quite big. Like, I would never eat all of that sandwich to myself. It's massive, so we're better off having smaller portions and snacking more often and having more variety, in my opinion. This one's got sun-dried tomatoes in it. Nice, actually. Can you try, Belle? Ah, the bread's nice. It's time for the moment of truth for this beignet. So I can't think what I've ever had a beignet. No chocolate in the ear. I've ripped off an ear. It's basically a donut though. Now personally I'm not a big fan of donuts, but I am going to try a tiny bit with the chocolate in it for the purpose of market research. It is pretty much a chocolate donut. I would never normally eat a donut. The chocolate in it is really nice.
I love it.
But donuts aren't for me, it's not my thing. Okay, let's try the 30th cookie, which is, let's see, bigger than Zara's face. It is. It tastes quite, it's crunchier than shortbread. Like almost like a flapjack taste because of the golden syrup. What do you think of the cookie?
I really like it. It's just it's kind of like shortbread.
Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right?
Before we head back to Fantasyland, we are going to grab some ice cream. I think it's time for the first Mickey bar of the trip.
It's really hard.
It is. Nice and actually frozen. Can we try a bit of Yoda, please?
No.
Oh, thank you, William, for being kinder than Daddy. Much softer. Am I detecting a hint of mint?
Colours mean different things. The green is mint.
Okay, excellent.
Brown is like...
And would you say these Mickey bars are the same as the ones on the cruise in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you say they're the same?
The inside looks more cream egg.
Does it?
It looks more like
white.
cream egg.
Maybe they are different.
They were white in Florida.
Yeah, I think they are. They are. You're right, Zara. They're harder, aren't they?
Yeah, that's different.
It's almost like the melting point of the Mickey bars is different to the Yodas because the Yoda ones are much softer. Okay, it's quite exciting. We've just seen something that is it a cake pop? Is it a cookie pop? I don't know.
Celebration marshmallow lollipop.
A celebration marshmallow lollipop. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I need one of these in my life.
So, and Bella wanted
We've
a
been
Mickey
looking for
marshmallow,
this sort of thing for ages. Like, since since we got here yesterday, you know what I mean? But we haven't found them anywhere yet. I know there is a shop on Main Street that's got a big selection of them.
They aren't exactly cake pops, but they're marshmallow lollipops. Close enough.
I'll take it. Go on then, Zaza, try it. What do you think? Is it good?
Time to test me. I'm Bella 4 here. Trying, I think, a vanilla marshmallow thing. It looks like this has got pink marshmallow in it. So it's got to be good. Try that. And indeed it is. Which I've
Okay,
bit that bit.
let's give it a go.
Pink chocolate. Can I please try this?
Okay.
Bella 4 trying the strawberry ones.
Okay, so the inside of this is kind of like the marshmallow in a Marks and Spencer's marshmallow chocolate tea cake, which you'll know about if you're from the UK.
I like this.
Oh, so this one has got strawberry pink goo inside it.
Pink marshmallow.
I love that one. Which one's the best one, guys? The pink marshmallow or white marshmallow?
I don't know, they're both good. Pink.
Pink one?
Yeah, probably. So they're both
Really good.
really good. You've got to try these now.
Okay, this is really sickly, but we found some seats under the cover in the Pinocchio place. My husband is on his way to meet us. When he sits here with the children, I will go and order some food. We've managed to find this nice shaded spot because it's really hot. I'm really kind of sticky. But it is gorgeous. The weather is beautiful. This has got to be better than cold and rainy and yucky, hasn't it? So what are we fancying? We can look at the menus. This is not... Some of the places in Disneyland Paris are quick service and order on the app, just like you can do in Walt Disney World. But some of the places are just like you can just view the menu on the app. So this is very reminiscent of Pinocchio's village house actually in Walt Disney World. I think the menu's a bit different, but the theming in here is very similar. And just for the record, there's actually a lot of seating inside, even though it looks quite busy outside, and it's quite nice. Like, I don't know if it's like properly air conditioned, but it feels quite cool in here. Might be a good place to escape from the sun.
Hi, diddly dee, an actor's life for me. A high silk hat, a silver cane, a watch, a boat, a diamond chain. Hi, diddly do.
We have opted to come and sit inside to eat our food because it's just that little bit cooler.
Yeah.
So let's try some of this new stuff. I don't think we've tried some of this.
Life for me. A high silk hat, a silver cane, a watch, a boat, a diamond chain. Hi, diddly do. You sleep till after 2. It's great. Oh,
This hot dog is very nice. There's a sauce on it. It's kind of like a curry-ish sauce. Meal-wise, we've got the chicken nuggets, which I was having. You enjoying those? We've had this Bavarian hot dog, which actually I think that one's my favourite. That's really nice. And then there's bratwurst, which is nice, but the Bavarian hot dog's really nice. So, actually chicken. I haven't the just sort of leg. Is it a leg of chicken?
Leg and breast.
Good.
Half chicken. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you're enjoying that. But my favourite's got to be that Bavarian hot dog because the sauce on it is amazing. Really, really good. I'd recommend that. That would be my recommendation if you come in here. And when everyone's finished their main meal, we're going to try these little Mickey cakes. What are you doing?
Thumb up.
Oh, it's a thumbs up, is it? It's a knife up. We're now on to dessert time. We've got these like Mickey cake things, and apparently one of them is almond and one of them is chocolate flavour. So should we give them a go? Let's try some almond one first. Break a little bit off and try some.
Yeah. What are you up to? Oh, thank you.
That's really nice. That's lovely. Quite light.
Almonds like Battenberg.
It is kind of Battenberg flavoured. All the food in here has been really nice. The chips are a bit so-so, but all the other food has been a thumbs up. And these little like packet cake things, I think you can get those in lots of
Try
places.
some of the chocolate now.
Let's try chocolate one.
Daddy, try
Well,
some.
chocolate one. And let me know if we prefer the almond or the chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, I prefer the chocolate. Oh yeah, the chocolate's got a bit more oomph to it. Those cakes are quite light and they're not like spongy like chocolate ones I normally like. Of course. Turns out we've actually got a second packet. Woo! Yeah, these aren't like super gungy cakes. They're quite like just light, fluffy, like sponge cakes.
Can I please have this?
Of course you can. So we managed to find the cake pop.
Mickey Marshmallow and something with strawberry.
These look amazing. We've got 4 treats to share. William has got a chocolatey cake pop. Bella's got the pinky cake pop. Zara has got a meringue with chocolate, all Mickey shaped, and Daddy's got you've got a marshmallowy thing, right? We're all gonna try all of them.
The Mickey Marshmallow.
Bella, take a bite. Let us know what you think. Oh, with chocolate cake inside. Oh, amazing.
You try them.
Oh yeah, hang on. That's amazing. Right, well, try yours first. Try yours. How good is that?
Very chocolate.
Amazing. Right, your turn. Are you good? Daddy full? You've already eaten it.
I'm not allowed to.
Go on.
It's Bella's.
Oh, go on, you can do a bite. We're all sharing.
I'm not allowed.
No, we're all sharing. The one we had earlier, the marshmallow on a stick, was more like a Marks and Spencer chocolate tea cake. Is that kind of marshmallow or a different kind of marshmallow? Like chewier?
I don't know, it's better off just trying it.
Okay. That's more like a flumpy marshmallow. Cake poppy one?
Oh yeah. That's quite nice. Remember when Dylan teased me?
Yeah, I know, he did, didn't he, with cake pop? Yummy. That's delicious. Ooh. Yes, I have tried this, but I'm going to try it again.
It's nice.
It is nice.
Do you want to try this?
Okay.
It's very chocolate. Which one do you prefer now? Okay.
I don't know. I need to try some more. Which is the best of the 4, guys?
I don't know. I quite like the pink one. Yeah.
I quite like the pink one. What's the difference between the pink one and the chocolate? I mean, the pink one's got icing on it, is it?
I think the pink one is a bit more strawberry.
Maybe.
It has like strawberry icing. What? Oh yes, please.
I like the icing on Mickey's ear. Is that a bit of meringue? Can I try the meringue one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yummy. Okay, for me, the winner is the pink one because we've got both icing and chocolate cake. It's awesome. This is my favourite. The Cake Poppy confectionery store. We've just remembered we've got some slightly mushed cake pops to finish eating. We couldn't actually. Oh, how mushed are they? How mushed are they? Not too bad. Not too bad. I've got to say, the snacks in Disney, we could never. Oh no!
It's not a cake pop
no.
anymore. It's just a cake.
It's just a cake sludge. Anyway, snacks in Disney, I feel are too big for one person. We've had quite a lot today, but we haven't had one each. We've had quite a lot of variety because we've just shared a lot of different things. You want to try some? Which one do you like better? The chocolate one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's going everywhere. It's going all over the new hoodie. So I have got a nice chicken burger. William's got, I actually thought I ordered him just a kid's burger. But it's turned out he's got just like some chicken within a roll, which looks nice. The girls have got some chicken nuggets. I've just got 2 portions of chips. We've already got drinks, we're just filling up our water bottles. Although Daddy and Ford did buy me a special bottle of 30th anniversary Diet Coke because it had the 30th on it. And now we've got this brownie to try.
Yeah.
Let's divide this up and take a taste, shall we? Verdict on the brownie. Really good. This is more my thing than those cakes. We had those little Mickey cakes in the Pinocchio's place yesterday. And they were nice, but they were just sponge. This is more gunge than sponge. So now we're going to get these snacks before we head over to Mickey's Magician. William's been desperate for a 30th anniversary Madeleine, but they seem to have discontinued them everywhere, which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. So instead we're going for what, a Groot cookie? Yep. And then some like cookies with sprinkles. We're just going to stick those in a bag, make a dash for it, to get our places in Mickey the Magician. So we've got our Disney snacks, going to Mickey the Magician now, armed with our snacks. I'll show you those in a second. And I'm really looking forward to this show actually. It looks, from what I've seen, clips of it online, amazing. So we've got a Groot cookie, and there was a choice of raspberry or salted caramel. So Will chose raspberry. And then we've also got this brown chocolate cookie and like a plain chocolate cookie, both of which with sprinkles. So let's have a look at what we think of them, guys.
Yes, I'm going to because oh, this looks tasty.
best one?
Pardon?
Which was the best cookie?
I like the plain one actually.
You like plain? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like chopped.
You like Groot? I thought the Groot was a bit like, shortbread can sometimes be a bit dry. It was like quite crumbly, not like a hard shortbread. But for me, I really like the other two cookies. They had a bit more to them. I wouldn't bother with Groot again.
But with Groot, it wasn't maybe plain shortbread, but I just did the dessert.
Okay,
Because it had like the raspberry stuff in it.
yeah, that's cool.
The plain one had chocolate, white chocolate, and I think
It had sprinkles, didn't it?
yeah.
Zaza, which was the best cookie?
Like
The chocolate fudgy one.
no,
Which one?
like the white one.
The yellowy one. The plain one. Yeah, I actually thought that one was really nice, as was the chocolate one. But yeah, no, I would leave the Groot one for next time personally. We have got the BB-8 menu. I don't normally get the menu deal things because we're just filling up like waters and things and just saving a bit on that. But William wanted the BB-8 dessert and the BB-8 burger, so there are some fries and a BB-8 burger and the BB-8 dessert in that. And then I've got some chicken nuggets again for the girls. And I've got another chicken burger. So that's a bit boring because that's what we had earlier. But it was nice. And it's not all, like, we don't just eat like this all the time. But while we're in Disney, it's just like, whatever. Just whatever's quick and keeps people happy. We are just doing quick service meals this trip rather than like more expensive sit-down meals. Perhaps next time we'll do something different. And we did a lot of sort of sit-down character dining things in Florida. But for this trip at least, we're keeping it really simple. Go for it. William has been after one of these burgers. Any good, Will? And the girls are watching Mickey Mouse shorts to keep them entertained. The BB-8 dessert that William was so eager to try. William, go for it. Have a bit of it, then share it with your sisters.
No.
What is it?
No.
It looks like a pasty. What's inside it? No.
I think it's quite sickly. I really like it.
I've got to admit I'm so full that I think if I ate anything else I would explode. So William, I'm just going to have to take your word for it with a dessert. But it was nice. I must admit, I'm not sure I fancy it.
Gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Now, we've tried quite a few snacks in Disney. I'm not saying we've tried them all, but so far, all the snacks I've tried in Disney, this pink cake pop's got to be my favourite. That could change, of course. Let me try the cookie. Let me try the big cookie. Big cookie, mummy. Oh, thanks. Can I have a bit with icing? Okay, that's nice. That's basically shortbread. Okay, this is basically a giant shortbread, which is nice. And that giant shortbread with cookie, with chocolate. Cake pop's still the winner for me. Oh, I'm not sure. Don't know. Oh, hang on, that's got something in it.
I think it's cranberry.
Oh, is it? Cool. Did not know that. That shortbread looks got some sort of maybe cranberries in it. Come into Cafe Hyperion. We were looking for toilets and then just realised actually it's kind of lunchtime. We have eaten here before, but we just need something quick and easy to get everyone fed so we can get on with some more attractions. yesterday when we were in here, they were showing Mickey Mouse shorts. But today they've got what looks like a rather extended preview of the new Buzz Lightyear movie. Maybe it was keeping the children happy. So if you are on the lookout for the elusive pineapple whip, they're very much like the Dole whips that are very popular in Florida, and they've only recently come to Disneyland Paris. You can find them in Cafe de la Brousse, kind of diagonally opposite Hakuna Matata. So the pineapple whip machine has gone down, unfortunately. So we're thinking maybe some slushes.
Yeah.
And William's quite fancying a Bagheera shortbread. Ask the girls. Go and ask the girls if they want a balloon shortbread as well.
I didn't drink any. Is it nice? Just drink it. Go, drink. You're making me laugh. Drink. Drink.
What do you think?
Can I try
mine? Go for it.
Breathing.
Oh, good.
My teeth. It's my gum because I got 3 left teeth. That's good. You got too much sugar in.
Lovely. Too much sugar?
It's not sugar, Dara.
It's cold. So these slushies, that's the strawberry one, really nice, and the exotic one's lovely too. And this Baloo shortbread has got some sort of chocolatey something in the middle. Oh, I didn't get any chocolate in that bit. Nice job.
I'm going to try Baloo. I haven't tried that.
So the Baloo shortbread is kind of like a Nutella-y kind of centre. Okay. There are other snacks we've had in Disney I prefer. Shame we couldn't have pineapple whip because they were amazing. But these slushies are hitting the spot in this warm weather. Okay. The pizza place, closed. We've missed it. So we've got a few options. William reckons that Casey's might be closed. Hakuna Matata could be worth a try. We haven't eaten there yet.
Free menu. Chicken nuggets. Hakuna chicken strips.
Okay, that's probably going to be for the girls then.
Ryan's favourite feast menu. Yaza chicken. I'm just having a look at the menus.
Okay.
Do you want to look at the actual food?
Okay, well let's just get in there. We're nearly there.
It's quite a bit.
My husband has just phoned me and told me there's a storm on the way.
I'm going to have a look at
So he also took all the waterproofs with him when he left because it didn't look like it was going to rain. So that's fun. So we're in Hakuna Matata. It's really quiet, probably because everyone is off watching Stars on Parade. We've got some 30th anniversary cutlery, just like the wooden cutlery they give you. I've got some sort of chicken, vegetables and rice thing, which seems nice. And I mean, the children eat a lot of chicken nuggets in Disney. The other food elsewhere, but then they always seem to want chicken while we're in the parks. But do you know what? It just keeps them fed and keeps them happy, doesn't it? The fries in here are paprika fries, so Zara said she's really not fussed on them, but I'm sure I've got a ketchup. We'll sort that out. Okay, let's try this chicken and vegetables. That's really nice. These chicken things that the children have got are a lot more like chicken tenders that you have in Florida. Let me just try, just a tiny bit. Elsewhere in the park they've had chicken nuggets, but those are much nicer than the chicken nuggets. So we're now on a mission to get to Tigger, although we did stop for a 30-second purchase of 2 Mickey Mallow Pops because they were amazing, because that little hut thing that sells them, the snack station, is open. It is worth noting, if you've got an annual pass, that you can have discount on food places, you can have discount in shops, but not those little like snack cart station ones. Annual pass discount doesn't apply there.
Places that serve mostly proper food.
Yeah, mostly proper food and restaurants.
Quick service
you can have discount.
and table service should as
That's
well.
right.
But we're not sure because we haven't been to table service.
That's true, we haven't done any table service meals. We've just eaten a lot of quick service and snacks. So we are here outside Plaza Gardens in the Tigger queue, and we're just about to eat some of these marshmallow treats that we picked up.
Before this falls on the floor.
Before it falls on the floor. Go on then, Bells. Do a big bite. Oh, gooey. Is it gooey?
Let me try that.
These are the ones that are kind of like a marshmallow in the Marks and Spencer chocolate tea cakes. If you're from the UK, you'll be familiar with, as opposed to like a flump, which we've also had that kind. Go on then. Is it good? Is it good? Can Mummy have some? I can't remember, which one do we like of these more?
I think it was that one.
It's that white chocolate. I mean,
That's white marshmallow. That's pink. Lara, can I have some? We like the other one more.
okay. Yeah, eat his ears.
Earless.
Agreed. The pink one is better. Get the pink one. So while we're waiting for the train, who wants some bar chocolate? I've left the winning ticket back in the apartment. I still can't believe we won that. We've actually got to email off our details to see what we've won. But just keep an eye on future vlogs and I will fill you in on what that actually is. Right, chocolate guys. Chocolate. So basically if you buy chocolate and you don't win, is the chocolate any good? Yeah?
Quite fancy.
That's chocolate.
It's just normal chocolate, but it's good.
So we've got a couple of Mickey pizzas, some pasta, the children wanted garlic bread. We've actually got drinks, we've got bottles that we've been refilling, so we didn't need to buy drinks, but it worked out cheaper to have one drink than not with a meal deal and the garlic bread. If it's cheaper to have it than not have it, it seems madness not to. How's the Mickey pizza, guys?
Really good. I haven't tried it yet, I'm going to. 3, 2, 1.
Life for me, a high silk hat, a silver cane, a watch, a boot, a diamond chain. Hi, diddly do, you sleep till after 2.
So this is a special area of the restaurant that is only open for special occasions. It's really cool. It's kind of like a pirate theme. I guess it's the bit where Pinocchio gets kidnapped off on his adventures. But yeah, it's really nice to be able to have a look around an area you can't normally see.
An actor's life for me, a high silk hat, a silver cane, a watch, a boot, a diamond chain. Hi, diddly do, you sleep till after 2. It's great to...
So I've just ordered mini hot dogs for the girls. My husband's gone for chicken and I'm sharing a hot dog meal with Will because I am really not hungry enough to eat plenty. But I really did enjoy the hot dog last time. The sauce had a really nice flavour and Will was the same. The girls' kiddie hot dogs are plain though because they're not fussed on all the sauces unless it's ketchup. So how many episodes of the Disneyland Paris vlog series have you seen so far? I will link the playlist up here so you can catch up with any episodes that you haven't seen yet. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you have liked and subscribed and turned on the bell and done all the YouTubey things so you do not miss any more of the Disney magic. See you guys soon. Bye!